Welcome to Amazing Life One Channel Guides. Today you watching Mila Kunis, American actress, lifestyle biography and beautiful photos. I hope you enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe channel. Thank you for watching video. You have any question, please comment. In this name that follows Eastern Slavic naming conventions, the patronymic is Markovna and the family name is Kunis. Biography: Milena Markovna. Mila Kunis, born August 14, 1983, is an American actress. She began playing Jackie Burkhart on the Fox television series That 70s Show 1998-2006 at the age of 14. Since 1999, Kunis has voiced Meg Griffin on the Fox animated series Family Guy. Mila Kunis in July 2018, born Milena Markovna Kunis August 14, 1983, age 39, Chernivtsi, Ukrainian SSR, Soviet Union, now Ukraine, nationality American, occupation actress, years active 1994, present, full list, spouse Ashton Kutcher, M. 2015, Children 2 Awards, full list. Kunis's breakout film role came in 2008, 1-2. Playing Rachel in the romantic comedy Forgetting Sarah Marshall. She gained further critical acclaim and accolades for her performance in the psychological thriller Black Swan 2010, for which she received the Marcello Mastroianni Award for Best Young Actor or Actress, in nominations for the SAG Award and the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her other major films include the action films Max Payne 2008 and The Book of Eli 2010, the romantic comedy Friends with Benefits 2011, the fantasy film Oz the Great and Powerful 2013 as the Wicked Witch of the West, and the comedies Ted 2012. Bad Moms 2016 and its sequel, A Bad Mom's Christmas 2017. Early life: Milena Markovna Kunis was born into a Ukrainian Jewish family on August 14, 1983, 3. in Chernivtsi, a city in the Ukrainian SSR of the Soviet Union, now Ukraine, 4. Her mother, Elvira, is a physics teacher who runs a pharmacy, and her father, Mark Kunis, is a mechanical engineer who works as a cab driver. 5. Kunis has an elder brother, Michael, 6, 7. Her grandparents were Holocaust survivors. 8. Her mother tongue and the common language within her family is Russian. 9. While participating in Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, Kunis confirmed she does not speak Ukrainian, stating Russian was the main language at the time she was there. 10. Children were not taught Ukrainian in school until they were in 2nd grade, which was the time she left to come to the United States. 10. She stated in 2011 that her parents had amazing jobs, and that she was very lucky, and the family was not poor. They had decided to leave the Soviet Union because they saw no future there for Mila and her brother. 11. In 1991, when she was 7 years old, her family moved to Los Angeles, with $250 United States dollars. That was all we were allowed to take with us. My parents had given up good jobs and degrees, which were not transferable. We arrived in New York on a Wednesday, and by Friday morning my brother and I were at school in LA. 11. Kunis comes from a Jewish family and has cited antisemitism in the Soviet Union as one of several reasons for her family's move to the United States. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. She has stated that her parents raised her Jewish as much as they could, although religion was suppressed in the Soviet Union. 17, 12. On her second day in Los Angeles, Kunis was enrolled at Rosewood Elementary School, not knowing a word of English. She later recalled, "I blocked out 2nd grade completely. I have no recollection of it. I always talked to my mom and my grandma about it. It was because I cried every day. I didn't understand the culture. I didn't understand the people. I didn't understand the language. My first sentence of my essay to get into college was like, imagine being blind and deaf at age 7. And that's kind of what it felt like moving to the States." 18. In Los Angeles, she attended Hubert Howe Bancroft Middle School. She used an on-set tutor for most of her high school years while filming That 70s Show. 19. She briefly attended Los Angeles Center for Enriched Studies, LACES, but when that school proved to be insufficiently flexible about her acting commitments, she transferred to Fairfax High School. 20. Graduating in 2001. 15. She briefly attended University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, and Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles. 621 Kunis has said that a genealogical DNA test described her ethnicity as 96% 22-23 to 98% Ashkenazi Jewish. 24. Personal life. Kunis attending the Marine Corps Ball in 2011. Kunis began dating actor Macaulay Culkin in 2002. 181. During their relationship, there were rumors of the couple getting married, but Kunis denied them. 182. On January 3, 2011, Kunis's publicist confirmed reports that Kunis and Culkin had ended their relationship, saying, "The split was amicable, and they remain close friends." 180. Kunis began dating her former That 70s Show co-star Ashton Kutcher in April 2012. 183. 184. They became engaged in February 2014. 185, and married during the first weekend of July 2015 in Oak Glen, California. 186. The couple have 2 children. A daughter born in October 2014, 187, 188, and a son born in November 2016, 189. The family resides in a sustainable farmhouse, designed by the couple and architect Howard Backen, in Beverly Hills. 190. In January 2011, she revealed her struggle with chronic iritis that had caused temporary blindness in one eye. Some months earlier she had had surgery that corrected the problem. 191. Kunis also has heterochromia iridum, a condition in which the irises are different colors. Her left eye is brown, while her right eye is green. 161. On September 14, 2011, the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) announced it was investigating the alleged hacking of Kunis's cell phone and email accounts, along with those of other celebrities such as Scarlett Johansson and Vanessa Hudgens. 192, 193, 194. Christopher Chaney from Jacksonville, Florida, later pleaded guilty in federal court to 9 counts of computer hacking. 195. In November 2011, Kunis was escorted by Sergeant Scott Moore to a U.S. Marine Corps ball in Greenville, North Carolina. She had accepted Moore's invitation in July after he posted it as a YouTube video while serving with the 3rd Battalion, 2nd Marine Regiment, in Afghanistan's Helmand Province. The event celebrated the Marine Corps' 236th anniversary. 196. Kunis is a supporter of the Democratic Party. 197. In a 2012 interview, she criticized the Republican Party, saying, "The way that Republicans attack women is so offensive to me. And the way they talk about religion is offensive. I may not be a practicing Jew, but why we gotta talk about Jesus all the time." 167. In 2017, Kunis disclosed that she had been making monthly donations to Planned Parenthood in Mike Pence's name. 198. In April 2020, Kunis and Kutcher developed their own wine, named Quarantine Wine, with 100% of the proceeds going to aid during the COVID-19 pandemic. 199. The following year they launched Outside Wine, a blend of red wine, whose profits would benefit the skate park project and Thorn.org. 200. In 2022, Kunis and Kutcher started a GoFundMe page to help 2 online companies, Airbnb and Flexport, to aid refugees fleeing the violence in Russia's invasion of Ukraine. They exceeded their $30 million goal as of March 18, 2022. The couple promised to donate $3 million of their own money to the cause. 201, 202, 203. Career 1994-2000. Career beginnings in television work. At age 9, Kunis was enrolled by her father in acting classes after school at the Beverly Hills studios, where she met Susan Curtis, who would become her manager. 25, 26. On her first audition she landed the role for a Barbie commercial. 27. Shortly after, she did a commercial for the Lisa Frank product line. 28. Her first television roles took place in 1994, first appearing on Days of Our Lives, 29, 30, and a few months later doing her first of 2 appearances on Baywatch. 31. She had a minor role on the television shows Seventh Heaven, 19. And Walker, Texas Ranger, as well as supporting roles in the films Santa with Muscles, Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, and the Angelina Jolie film Gia, as the young Gia Karanji. 6. At the age of 10, Kunis unsuccessfully auditioned for the role of a Russian Jewish girl who moves to America in the film Make-A-Wish, Molly. 8. Instead, she was cast in the secondary role of a Mexican girl. 20. In 1998, Kunis was cast as Jackie Burkhart in the Fox sitcom That 70s Show. All who auditioned were required to be at least 18 years old. Kunis, who was 14 at the time, told the casting directors she would be 18 but did not say when. Though they eventually figured it out, the producers still thought Kunis was the best fit for the role. 26. That 70s show ran for 8 seasons. 32. She won 2 consecutive Young Star Awards as Best Young Actress in a Comedy TV Series in 1999 and 2000 for her performances. 33. In 1999, Kunis replaced Lacey Chabert in the role of Meg Griffin on the animated sitcom Family Guy. 34. Created by Seth MacFarlane for Fox. Kunis won the role after auditions and a slight rewrite of the character, in part due to her performance on that 70s show. When Kunis auditioned for the role, she was called back by MacFarlane, who instructed her to speak slower. He then told her to come back another time and enunciate more. Once she claimed that she had it under control, MacFarlane hired her. MacFarlane added, "What Mila Kunis brought to it was in a lot of ways, I thought, almost more right for the character. I say that Lacey did a phenomenal job, but there was something about Mila, something very natural about Mila. She was 15 when she started, so you were listening to a 15-year-old. Oftentimes with animation they'll have adult actors doing the voices of teenagers and they always sound like Saturday morning voices. They sound oftentimes very forced. She had a very natural quality to Meg that really made what we did with that character kind of really work." 35. Kunis was nominated for an Annie Award in the category of voice acting in an animated television production in 2007. She also voiced Meg in Family Guy video game, released in 2006. Kunis described her character as the scapegoat. 36. 2001-2008. Transitioned to film in 2001, she appeared in Get Over It opposite Kirsten Dunst. She followed that up in 2002, by starring in the straight-to-DVD horror film American Psycho 2 alongside William Shatner, a sequel to the 2000 film American Psycho. American Psycho 2 was poorly reviewed by critics. 37, and later, Kunis herself expressed embarrassment over the film. 38. In 2004, Kunis starred in the film adaptation Tony and Tina's Wedding. Although the film was shot in 2004, it did not have a theatrical release until 2007. 39. Most critics did not like the film, which mustered a 25% approval from Rotten Tomatoes. 40. DVD Talk concluded that fans would be much better off pretending the movie never happened in the first place. 41. Kunis at the premiere